this line,
We're up to 23,000.
yes. I will modify this line and take care of that.
Okay.
Well, actually, it should be, that should change because for the rat guy, we had to pay, for the rat guy, we paid about $13,000, if I remember correctly. But the contract that we have with him for 2 years is for $200 a month.
Okay. Look, I will look at the rat guy and see what his contract is.
His contract is for 40 bait stations at $5 per month per bait station
Right.
for 2 years.
Okay. I will go through that.
And where Orkin is just doing the common areas and apartments, just spraying for bugs.
No problem. Okay. Next item is pool and spa. So we budgeted for 6,000. We're coming in at 5,900. So Aqua Buddy is $475 a month. Any comments?
No,
No.
Okay. Trash removal. We budgeted 28,000. We
Just,
project.
you know what, go back to that. I
Sure.
don't think Aqua Buddy's contract is a monthly contract. I think it's per visit. And I know we've been changing depending on the weather and what's been happening from 2 visits a month to 3 visits a month. So I believe it's a per visit, but I'll
Yeah.
check on that also.
Okay. So just to let you know, we've been billed $475 a month.
yeah,
Or is it, I don't know if it's a visit or a month, but we keep getting billed $475. That's a common amount. So
Okay,
is that maybe the minimum per visit, or is that this is coded to contracts? That's why.
I will
I don't
check.
know.
I'll check the contract.
Yeah, because there is below repair and maintenance for the pool, but this is the contract amount what contracts we're talking about.
Right.
Okay, okay, Rich. So I'll mark it down that you're going to follow up on that.
Yeah, I'll check all those contracts today.
Okay. Next is the trash removal. We budgeted 28,000, actual coming in at 25. I don't know why. I think it's an accounting issue. So I budgeted for 28,000 for next year. Okay. And 1 second, I will respond to that. We talked about the software. Okay, so overall on contracts, we budgeted 430,000. We're projected actual at 430,000, and my budget right now is 2% lower at 421,000. But we do know that it's going to increase based on additional research. So we're probably going to come in about the same number for contracts. And let me take a look at everyone's comments. So Linda wrote the plant contract is $227 a month. I think I included that, and she said that Ambius is the indoor plant contract. I will look for that in a second. What is that plant contract? I think it came in as Southern Plant, Linda, but let me just check. Give me 1 second. And so in response, I haven't seen an invoice from the vendor that you said, Linda. I do see invoices for Southern Plant and Pest Services.
That's the rat guy.
Oh, that's the rat guy.
Oh, that's the rat guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
That's a weird name.
So then we don't have the plants in here. Thank you, Linda.
Okay, so we need to.
So I'm going to add 227 a month on that.
We're paying that for 8 plants?
Excuse me?
We're paying that for 8 plants?
You'll double check the contract.
That's what we have in the lobby,
And the
is
planters.
8 plants.
And
Yep.
the planters.
yeah, we don't own the planters, the plants that they go back.
Plants,
and
planters,
replace them.
and care.
Yeah, care.
Okay. All right. So that's where we are at contract. Next, salaries and benefits. So current budget was 744,000. We are projected to come in at 715 because we didn't replace all the staff. Next year, based on we have a low. Okay, couple of things to point out. Right now, the projected office staff, the projected total staff, the number will remain the same, slightly a couple of dollars less. And the reason for that is because of the load factor. We currently pay First Service 21% load. Castle, we're paying 15% for the office and the front desk, and we're paying 19% for housekeeping and maintenance. So,
Howard, I'd check on that front desk. I think it's 19%.
wait, I will check right now. Give me a second.
I think only the office staff is 15% for the same reason as the maintenance and the cleaning crew and the office staff are more risk than the office.
All right. So, okay. I will try and show you. I may lose everybody. So just in case, give me a second. Because I have a schedule prepared. So in case my technology, give me a second. I'm going to stop sharing and then I'm going to reshare.
Because I read the contract and it says 15% for office and all others are 19%.
Give me a second. I will show you what I have. All right, that worked. Okay, so this came from Castle. All right, so they're projected, the admin, their burden, they said was 15% for front desk and for admin. And the maintenance and housekeeping coming in at 19%.
Well,
Yeah,
check with them again,
that's-
because in the contract, it shows 19% for
I
everything.
will double check. Okay, now I changed this. Yes, go on. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The front desk is considered part of the office staff. The housekeeping and janitorial is, the load is higher because of their increased exposure for doing physical work.
No, I
Okay.
agree, but just when I read it in the contract, it just said office staff, and it didn't say that your front desk was included in that office staff.
Okay, well, we can request a clarification. That's easy enough. So then I'm just going to ask about the front desk percentage. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, just to point out, oh wait, Rich said I have 18 people. Let me just see. I may have it wrong. Let's see. 6, 9, 12, 18. Oh, I have 18 people. Okay. Rich, Marlo, is this correct? My numbers?
No, where is that?
Should be 7.
Can you see the screen? I have 3
Yeah.
admin. I have 1 in maintenance. I have 1 supervisor, 4 techs, and 1 janitor. I have 3 housekeepers and 6 front desk people, of which some of them are part-time.
3 of them are part-time.
Right, front desk is correct, admin is correct, housekeeping is correct, even though we only have 2 right now. Maintenance, we are, I had a conversation with Gabriel the other day. We're gonna be trying with 1 less maintenance person initially, so it will be Gabriel, George, Omar, Wilfor, and Jose, so 5 total.
But
Okay.
weren't we
So it'll be
taking-
supervisor and 4 instead of supervisor and 5.
All right, so I have to go back to Castle and let them review their numbers again?
I sent that to them
Friday.
at the end, at the end of last week.
Okay.
So we could discuss that tomorrow with them.
Okay, I will follow up with them on that. Okay, let me go back to the other screen, hopefully. Give me a second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Make it larger. All right, so that's payroll.
Wait, oh, okay.
We have to work that out, but there's no, as of now, based on the numbers, there's no major change. We will discuss, we're gonna do a little We will do additional research on that. Next, repairs and maintenance. Okay, so repairs and maintenance, air conditioning. So Andrew, what you were talking about before, someone comes in for a service call, that's where this gets logged. This is where it gets posted to. So we budgeted 13,000. We came in, we're coming in at 33,000. So my recommendation is somewhere in the middle, $24,000. So my question to you, Andrew, is do you think that we're going to have as much repair and maintenance in the air conditioners next year?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be different. One of the things we'll have to do late next year is major oil changes on both chillers.
Oh, sorry about that. 1 second. It's Brooklyn. What can I tell you? Yes, go on.
Are you on fire, Howard?
No, it's normal. I live on a busy street.
All right. I see that oil change stuff costing about 20,000.
Okay.
We
So
had
then
it,
what-
we had that a couple of years ago.
All right. So then I recommend increasing the budget for repair and maintenance air conditioning from 24,000 up to 40,000.
Sounds reasonable.
Mhm.
Okay. Next is repair and maintenance building. This is just general repair and maintenance. We budgeted 200. We're coming in at 162. So right now I have it budgeted for 160. Any comments about this?
Now, that includes the maintenance to the roof, right?
No. Okay. So no, that would not include, this is, I guess, this is all the repairs to the building. So how much is the projected roof repair that we're going to go on to do?
We don't know. I'm just saying for things that, if somebody comes and starts patching the roof or we have to put a new exhaust fan, things
Yeah.
like that get charged to
Uh,
building, right?
Yes.
The
People's
latest
apartment.
proposal was what, about 10,000
It's
for the patch?
So
Yes.
we don't know what we're going to do yet.
Yeah.
So there's no way to include anything like that. But if it's a fan or something like that, then that gets charged to building, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
that's,
So my question is, okay, so, I mean, we are aware of obviously a potential for roof patching for next year. Is this number good? Let's start with that.
well, it depends on if we fund it out of there, depending on the size of the job, which is not determined yet.
Right.
Whether it's funded out of there or whether it's funded out of the reserves for the roof,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So if it's
So, and I think that's going to be dependent upon what route we go
Well,
as far as
At
the
a
repair.
minimum, it's gonna be another 10,000.
So here's the deal. If we do the whole roof, that doesn't come out of the operating budget, that comes out of reserves.
Reserve.
If we're gonna patch it, that's out of the operating budget.
Right, that's why I think we should add at least another 10.
Everybody, what's their opinion?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I add 10.
Okay. Richard?
If that's what everybody wants to do, you can do it. I mean, we can always revise this next week.
Yeah. no,
I'm
this
sure-
is-
I'm
this is
sure we're going to
fine.
be making a decision within the next week or so.
Okay, Rich Lavasio said, keep your building, 1 second, Rich, let me just see what you said. Keep your building same to cover the roof. Okay. Well, except here's the deal, Rich, that, again, if the roof is going to be repaired in its entirety, it's two different issues. One's from the operating fund and one's from the reserve fund. So that's why we just try, this is like anytime work gets done in the building, this is most of the time where it gets coded to.
Yes.
So general, for lack of a better word, general maintenance in 2021, which we're just projecting, we're hoping that with all the work that's been done in the building, that these repair and maintenance costs are going forward decrease over time. I mean, but it's still a
Nice.
50-year-old building, we can hope. Okay. Next is repair